Now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Good evening, everyone. It's a Friday night edition. Sports Call right here at 412-575-2600. That is the Bordas & Bordas hotline. Bob Pompiani with you until 11 o'clock. We have a lot to talk about. The Flyers come into Pittsburgh, and against all odds, a desperate hockey team came away with a 3-2 regulation win, which now sends this one back to Philadelphia for Game 6. And certainly the Penguins have owned the Wells Fargo ice surface. It's almost like they're home away from home. We'll see if that continues on Sunday, 3 p.m. face-off as the Penguins drop one tonight. And quite frankly, they talked about matching desperation in the first part of this game against Philadelphia, and they did not. The Flyers came out, had a very good first period, outshot the Penguins 9-5. I don't know if the Penguins were just kind of hanging back, testing them, see what was going to happen. Whatever the case, it was not the right approach. The second and third period much better for the Penguins as they got a lot of traffic in front of that. Now, shots on goal, but in the end, they made too many mistakes. Turnovers in their own zone. They also, behind the net, gave some pucks away. That's how Claude Giroux broke the ice with a nice feed from Jake Voracek, two defensemen behind the ice. And then the game winner by Sean Couturier, a player who looked like he may not even play the rest of the series. He took the morning skate this morning, but he left it up in the air. He looked a little slow, but man, he ended up being the number one star of the game, mostly because Connor Sherry, Brian Rust had an opportunity to get the puck out of the zone. They did not. It was Couturier who came in, shot it, got a nice little glance off of Brian Dumoulin, and it beat Matt Murray for what turned out to be the game-winning goal. After that, Sidney Crosby had a glorious opportunity in front of Michael Neuwirth, who got the start tonight, a little surprisingly, but he played well, and you can bet he will start on Sunday in Philadelphia. He was right there with his glove to deny Crosby, but quite frankly, this was about missed opportunities. Not only did they go 0 for 5 on the power play, they gave up a shorthanded goal, a very dangerous pass by Phil Kessel on the blue line that was picked off by Valtteri Filppula. He goes the other way with Laterra, and Laterra leaves it for him. He goes to the net. Filppula gets the goal. He's a battle-tested guy in the playoffs. That one made it 2-2, a huge moment in this game. Because the Penguins, even if they don't score there, they have a power play carried maybe over into the next period. Worst case scenario, it's 2-1 instead of 2-2. It could have been 3-1. But that was a turning point in this specific game. And then in the third period, both teams went back and forth. I thought the Penguins were the more desperate team in the third. They wanted to end it at home. They outshot them at one point, 11-3 in that third period, but it was a turnover. And again, mistakes in their own zone that led to the goal by Sean Couturier. So now it's Game 6. And the Penguins were hoping to win this one tonight. It would have given them some extra days off because it looks like Columbus and Washington may go the entire 7 games. They're now tied at 2 apiece. They play Game 5 of their series tomorrow in D.C. So give us a call with your thoughts about what you saw tonight, 412-575-2600. While that was going on, the Pirates were in Philadelphia taking on the Phillies. And for the second night in a row, their offense doesn't do much. They've now lost 4 out of 5, 2 in a row to Philadelphia. They got waxed last night 7-0. They lose tonight 2-1. George Kontos gave up a run in the 8th inning with 2 doubles on that inning, actually a double and a triple. And that turned out to be the game-winning goal, run, I should say, as the Phillies beat the Pirates 2 in a row now, and they'll play again tomorrow and Sunday in Philadelphia. So the Sunday game will be a 1 o'clock start in a nearby stadium. So that's going to be interesting, all the traffic problems they may have in Philadelphia on Sunday now that Game 6 is headed back there. We'll talk about that and more. We have the NFL Draft just 5 days away. Want to get your vibe on what you think the Steelers might do? There's a report out there that the Cleveland Browns may be thinking about taking 2 quarterbacks in the first round with picks 1 and 4. Really? We know about their schedule last night. Found out about it. If you have a comment about it, please let me know right here, right now. It's 412-575-2600. That puts you in touch with me right here live on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. We're 7 nights a week on Pittsburgh's CW. The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.